Alright, I hope that's okay. Can you hear me? We have to give it a moment. You guys can hear me on stream, right? Hi. For some reason I can't hear them for a second. Ugh. Let's see if I can. Okay, you guys can see me. Let's see if I can get in. I had an internet crap out moment. I'm streaming twice, and I was hosting the Skype call, so I thought I'd ask one of them to do it. Except having difficulty getting in. Try calling me. No, Zach, not now. Let's see if this works. Why can I not hear you guys? Weird. Like, I can see you guys moving the lips, but for some reason I just am not hearing you. Let me restart Skype, actually. That might actually help. I've had this issue before, and usually the way to solve it is just a good old restart of Skype-oo. Give Skype-oo a moment in the eye. Hip hip. Hip hip. Yep, Suzuku, you were on me on that. Hi. Hey. Ho. I can't hear them. I'm having difficulties too. Should we try to restart the call quickly? Oh, I heard it just right then. No, I can hear.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, well, there is a slight problem.
Yes.
Oh.
Can you hear us now?
I can hear you now. But we need to get Ian in here, and I know what's the issue.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. How do we solve this? For another 1 second, folks, because we had one technical proficiency.
Grab the Skype issues and put it over there.
Let me try hosting. If I crap out again, then we'll leave it to someone else. Okay, and then we can figure it out from there.
Okay, well,
I don't feel
it's not
comfortable with that because you're
I know.
hosting.
Yeah, I don't either, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is someone hosting the call that's friends with Blue on Skype?
Let me give it a try.
All right. Eliu Sedapu. We're trying something. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a Blucario.
Hey.
All right. We got set.
Like it let me join the call, but I couldn't hear anything. It would just sit there, so I was like,
I was having the issue
Yeah.
at first as well for a while, so I understand. I was first experiencing that, so I was like, I couldn't hear anything. I would join it in here, and then yeah. But I think we're set. Now let me put my video back on for you guys. Audio. Yep.
the other party can't see you yet. Good.
Enter the hole, always.
Close.
And whenever I'm
Okay.
given the opportunity to hop into holes, of course I do. Before that, though, I'll hide that message, and let's hop hole hoppins.
Don't just cut yourself severely.
Nah, I'm sure this hole's fine. Not jagged or
Rocks
anything.
and nails and stuff are very dull.
Pipes, like
There's a
sharpened
hole
pipes
with
that
a
were
wall
pushed out of the
that had a
way.
piece of plumbing falling out of it, and yet there's nothing in the hole that's gonna hurt him.
You know what's bothering me?
What's that?
I see the cutscenes of all these games. I haven't come across a single cutscene in any of the video games where the main character actually washes his hands. I don't think I've ever seen Henry wash his hand.
I've never seen him go to the bathroom, to be fair, but he is definitely doing some...
covered hands.
He is sort of crouching through here.
It's
There-
a ghost repellent, I swear.
There is some food downstairs, so I'm gonna probably take a quick moment during this next cutscene to do it, but you guys might have to distract them for 1 second. I'll try and be as fast as I can.
If only we could make him crawl through this hole for you.
Yeah,
Take
but no
time.
worries. I'll jump out when we get to this. When he gets to the magnificent scene on the other side of this hole. This is my hole. It was made for me.
Man, that beats the first Chrono Trigger warp cutscene in terms of length
Feature length.
and tedium.
Escalator land!
Vibes. Oh, it's an escalator.
How long
Reminds
is
me of
it?
that time at PAX where I was really confused by escalators because I've never been on one before.
How long is this line to the ride? This is the ride!
He's looking like he's having a whale of a time.
I thought he was about to put his hands up.
Mine doesn't have subtitles on, so we know what he's saying.
Should have put subtitles.
Because we just missed his, oh, what the hell?
Oh, shit. Wait, yeah, shit.
Hi, Ryan.
Ryan went to go get food.
Escalating. Escalating.
In the middle of a recording. Why not?
Guys, it's a new game. Escalator Waiting Simulator. He looks
On
back
Steam
and he
charts,
wonders.
2015.
He looks back and he wonders. That's an escalator.
The
button
escalator
that makes you
stalking
go?
simulator. One man
I'm trying to
down the escalators.
look at the scenario from his mind. What am I doing with my life? That's an escalator. That's an escalator. All of these are escalators.
Did Ryan legit leave during the recording?
Yes, he did.
How
He felt
Yes.
unprofessional.
And
And
he
you know
said
what?
he'd be right back, which of course you know what that means.
You know what? Sometimes some people have to do the same, you know. I'm really thirsty.
What a disaster.
It's too bad we
this is.
haven't. He can't get the chainsaw, or else he'd start screaming at us already.
Only Ryan would do this. I'm just gonna pour water on my keyboard and see what happens.
Why does this elevator even exist?
Because it's escalator land.
Right next to all the plumbing. Perfect. Glad to know I got that
It's
elevator and I mean the
well,
escalator installed in my bathroom.
The
At least we
pipes
know how Mario gets to
will
work
be
every day.
interesting. It's all a modern art piece with the weight of consumerism or something.
Sure, we'll go with that. The escalator means what now?
The
Well, it's going
downward
down.
spiral of communism.
Yeah, good. Good. Agreed.
Sure.
Bro, fight the powwow.
Row. Baby shower.
Hello.
Row. Eisenhower. Row. Fire flower. Row.
I only wanted
Eiffel
to,
Tower. Row.
I only wanted a sandwich, Ryan, 2015.
Sandwich hype.
He's just looking for a slinky.
I'm so mad at you. Also, I'm sleeping over on Thursday.
How have you guys been having fun watching Henry's idle animations?
No!
He barely moves.
He's a beautiful man, I know.
He is.
Yeah?
First objective, does this game have subtitles?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you need to
Probably
turn
turn
them
them
on
on as
then.
we're
Yeah.
talking.
Right, yeah, right. You just basically missed him saying, "What the hell?" as he went down the escalator.
Well, that's good.
That's basically all that happened.
Ryan,
Subtitles on. There you go.
Also,
Where'd
this is very much professionalism.
Yep.
Ryan, were you much looking for where
Doovad, try to form words.
I know.
Words.
I'm getting
Words
there.
are friends.
I'm buying time so I can do this. Upload picture. Are you looking for this magnificent beast here of this food? Fuck.
I'll click it though. Oh, it's a. why is just a picture of a sandwich? Fucking- okay. Anyways, Henry Townshend's ready to do his stuff. I always want to call him Townsend, but it's actually Townshend, and I'm like, oh.
We can just call him Townie.
He's Henry Towney. Mr. Towney's rolling into hills. If there's a woman on the other side of your bills. There's someone on the other side there.
You can tell 'cause she's starting to
Just standing right there.
some form
Yeah, they
of
know
credit.
from the way I walk.
Who are you?
I'm a man.
Things to do, no time to talk.
What's your name?
Oh, pie.
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your
He
dream.
looks like a Cynthia.
That's right.
Look at that depth of
Smiles like a
field.
Cynthia.
Just a dream. And a really
Depth of
terrible one,
field.
too. I hope I wake up soon.
So
Good
you think
sake.
this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind
Find
of
what?
scared all
The
alone.
clitoris.
I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
It was almost an upskirt. But Chatton Hill's too classy for that.
The stream almost got banned.
No.
No. But it's now rated M for mature.
As always.
Would turn into Honey Pop.
She's also our now follow person, which means that we can run into her as much as we want. Actually, what's the control scheme? I'm gonna do one last final fix here.
While you're doing that, is this Silent Hill also voiced by English actors based in Japan?
Yes, almost all the old Silent Hill games are. The first 4 games definitely are.
Interesting.
Yep, that's how they did
What a
them.
weird and specific job.
Blood color red.
No, you can change the blood color. You can change from red, green, purple. There you
Where's no blue?
go. No blue.
0 out of 10. IGN.
Okay.
Now this is the monsters.
Now I'm gonna switch
And-
something in my controls. I think you can
Why
change your.
just red, green, and purple?
Alright, there's a way to change your control scheme. I don't remember what it is.
When
Ah,
I
well,
felt,
skip
and I
it.
remember seeing a bit of green. But that's the grass.
Always the grass. It's still an introductory stage. We're about to meet our favorite monsters.
Is it the washing machine?
No, it's not the washing machine.
That's a late response.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Those laxatives are kicking in.
I think you mean Epicac. Like laxatives is the other end.
Stomach troubles.
I'll just sit right outside the bathroom and wait and listen and enjoy.
He's standing on the sides of his feet. Yeah, the boys' door opens. I think it's up.
See that thing just pop into existence? Oh man.
Snake puppy.
What a life where you just constantly lick everything.
There's a term for
Or he
that.
just accepts it and stands there.
Why is he not running away?
There's a term for that.
What, licking everything? Pedo?
Let's not get into this.
These monsters are actually blind. They can't see. But if you run or make a lot of noise or bump right into them, they'll know you're there. They can also somewhat smell you.
It would really suck if you knew it's a fart.
There's also a sound coming from this way. We can explore the bathrooms, obviously. It looks like there's no one here. Anything in here? Surprisingly, for Silent Hill world, there's not much inside the toilets, at least these toilets. Let's check out the women's room. This is the room that she kind of ran herself. Oh, geez, they're right next to me.
The women's room that they had to stick something in the toilet.
Right? Always gotta stuff something or another in the toilet. I don't think there's anything in here. Nothing there, nothing here. But there is, however, a giant wall, like giant hole in the wall. Right,
This hole is just my size. It was made for me.
just for me! Dirt. Anyways, enter the hole.
Alright, that's why. Basically, we're going in the hole.
Basically, it's the only option.
Oh man, he's going super fast now.
That can't be safe.
At least that hole is, you know, smoothed out. See, that was a silhouette. You see it? That was the hole in the wall.
I'm
there it
spooked.
is. It all comes together.
Poor Sophie.
What? Another dream. But it seems so real.
You need to lay off the drugs, Henry.
Is I really inside that woman's dream? Oh,
Now, if this were a
just
YouTube poop, they would just edit that to say, was I really inside that woman? Quality humor. AestheticGamer at youtube.com.
I've stuffed my mouth full.
Right?
I'm done eating.
I don't feel comfortable with the fact that
Slow down, Cookie Monster.
I was happy. I was able to eat all my food during those last few cutscenes.
God damn it.
No. I will say this though. You can visit the the apartment anytime that you come back here. And there's different things that open up over time. Different events, some random things that can happen, especially as the game goes a little bit deeper in. Let's see. I could save. However, what I'm going to do is peep through my hole.
out of context, that's terrible.
Mr. Mosby voice. Those damn kids finger painting on my walls.
This furniture has been here since I moved in. Huh. That's weird. Somebody moved it. Straighten it?
Maybe it was me.
Maybe it was me. Maybe I sleepwalk.
I am the roommate. I dropped my remote.
Who could have done it? There is a gun here. There's a pistol on the floor. Will you take the pistol? Yes, you got the pistol. There you go. I don't think I almost...
I'm thinking the logical scenario with that. You're looking at the pistol. Will you take the pistol?
Yes.
Really? Would you really?
Well, I mean, it's in my room. I assume it's my pistol.
I got the paperwork for it somewhere.
Maybe it's this thing that's sprawled on the wall.
This is that's scrawled on the wall.
Yeah.
Paperwork for a
It's,
gun.
it's like, where's my... It's like, I need to see your paperwork. Oh, sure, officer. You just have to come to my apartment to see it.
Now
Right
let me
there in
just
the...
move my dresser to the side.
Right there. Officially signed and everything. Sir,
Don't mind the hole into the apartment.
Sir, what's the hole on the wall? Sorry.
that's how I peep on my neighbor changing. Any other questions?
You have
There's
to
a
make up the
message.
fact that He had to make up the fact he accidentally shot the wall. So that's his excuse.
Shot the wall, like it all crumbled down. Anyways, there's a message carved in here. It looks like they used an ice pick or something. The faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls. It feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on, I have to stop you.
What?
Ice pick? That's very specific.
Well, maybe. Maybe he's had some experience with carving ice picks in the wall.
Could have been a fork, a spoon,
Who just
something that's usually in an apartment, but
who
ice
has
pick.
an ice pick just laying around?
Henry Townsend is a photographer. He's probably pretty weird upstairs.
He just sticks ice
Well,
picks on the ceiling.
He ice picks on his chest? Is that what the upstairs comment meant? Like, I'll make my own tattoos. Oh! Still. Anyways, this is actually a peephole where we can peep in on our neighbor Eileen.
Really, because it just looks like he kicked it a bunch.
It's like, open!
Every peephole has to be as big as the one in my bathroom.
I got attention to me.
Move away, lady.
I feel like I'm
Looking at
being
the-
watched.
Where did I put that damn broom?
The one that's right in front of you?
There it is.
Move away, lady. We're trying to look at the real thing. No,
Oh, there's a
not that.
Robbie doll.
The Robbie.
Part of the fun. Off she goes.
That's all in Almost Silent Hill.
And that's it. We just look at
Who the hell keeps a plant that close to the bed?
sometimes you have
Someone
to
who wants a fire hazard, that's what.
Someone who needs extra oxygen as they sleep.
Sometimes you just need to wake up and smell the nature. It smells terrible, by the way.
Sir, why have you stuffed several ferns up your fence? Well, I like that all natural scent.
So there are vines coming out of your vent.
People are complaining that plants are growing from the walls. Well, it's not my
Every
fault
time
they don't.
somebody tries to use their oven, it's just smoke.
The phone's ringing. I can even hear it ringing. So if I get to my phone in time.
You want to play a game? So goddamn it. Wrong franchise.
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
It's Cynthia's
Hurry,
voice.
Save me! If you need a token, there's one
He didn't
here.
even pick up the phone.
It's telepathic.
She's just calling me from my dreams. Give me a moment.
He has to just look at the phone.
Now then,
That's why
there's
If I
also
look
another
at the phone
sound.
hard enough, I can hear its thoughts.
Damn it, Henry, that's your problem.
Damn it, Ryan. So that's why I keep hearing you.
We can hear sweeping from outside. It's probably her just sweeping. Yep. This
Why'd
is
you
my.
sleep out in the hallway.
She just likes to keep the hallway clean.
Look, man, if you're bored, you'll do anything.
What a
This
shoddy
is my
apartment.
hallway.
Oh, she's cleaning up right in front of his door.
Yeah, I have a clean fetish.
Clean my door.
No.
Up room of my people.
Anyways, we're gonna go back in our hole. So
It's the
let's do
holes.
the magic.
Dur, dur. It's slowly loading this way.
Fun fact: the load screen changes based on where you're going.
And now we're falling.
We haven't heard from Keith in a while.
Oh,
Oh, that is spooky.
she's just sitting there.
No, it's just a mannequin.
Listen here, you.
It's some kind of mannequin. Just kidding, mannequin.
Not actually
Mannequin?
pronounced that way.
I know it's
right?
mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. I like
I
to
like
take it.
when
Will you
they-
take the coin? Yes, you got the Lynch Street line coin.
I like it when inanimate objects make me rich. I peel a banana. Oh, look, $1.
Okay. Oh, geez, they see me! Give me a run!
Over there.
Where are you going?
Going this way. I knew there was a load area.
Not you, I meant the dog.
No, the dogs are they're in the other loading area. I'll be fine. There's more over here though. As long as I don't run and walk slowly, they won't hear me. Now, all the street names in Silent Hill are based off of horror authors. That's already known. But they go for two of the more popular ones, and the two that inspired this game the most by far in this area. We have the Kane line, Stephen Kane, obviously. And we have the Lynch line, obviously David Lynch. Now let me pull out my coins. There's like some really terrifying music. We can see the dog kind of being dumb over there. I need a coin to get through the Institute. You used the Lynch Street line coin. There we go. Oh wait, can I go backwards? I want to show some. There's no exit, is there? Yeah, the dog's just sitting there having a good old time. If you guys can hear the music, it's actually kind of terrifying right now. But it's okay.
Oh.
When will these walls stop giving birth?
Now these enemies are both freaky and annoying. Let me explain. They don't need to hurt you. They can hurt you, but as long as they're close to you, you're losing health, basically. They also make a really creepy sound, so I'm just gonna run over this way. I see that ammo. Wait, the ammo's on the other side. Never mind.
You're going to have to actually find.
Oh fuck! I got my crouch. Losing health slowly. Now let me. I'm gonna go down this way. The other thing, the ghost can
Man,
follow
I hate
you.
it when I'm randomly walking in the street and some guy just floats over into me.
It's just like you smell nice.
You can see that Cynthia's having a stuck in a train moment.
And as he's flying over to you, you just hear.
I have to find a way to Cynthia separately.
Try to use the pipe to smash the window.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Not gonna work.
No matter what, those fucking scare me.
They get freakier later in the game. We'll talk more about that when that happens. That's not open. Fucking ghosts. It hurts you. Fucking, where's the entrance? It's over
What is
here.
hurting you, really?
Yeah, it hurts you just by being near you.
Power.
Yep. Something like that.
Flying
Either that or it's just vibrating so hard that there's sound, like the sound barrier is
18.
rattling around you.
Flying so hard at you, you could just feel the sexual energy.
Sexual energy. Gotta fly somehow.
Man, Brian, please kill this.
Yeah, I can't kill them. They won't. I'll talk more about them later. There's one way that you can stop them. We don't have the method yet on the way out, though. This is where I came out of. I'm going back inside. So let me explain these. Those enemies cannot be killed right now. Later, there is a method that we can defeat them. But I'll talk about that when we get to that. We won't really be able to do that till a certain point in the game. Basically, we can't really kill them, but we can get them stuck somehow, in an official way, I mean. Let's see, where do I go? Is it this way? Which, do I just, is this the train control?
That red button right there.
It definitely looks like it'd be that. I think it's probably a red button. Let me look at. Yeah, I have to look at it from here. There's a button here. Will you push it? Yes.
No.
Looks like the car door is opened. Works for me. Let me run back to my. There's
Car
Cynthia.
door is open because I can see it from here.
Right. Psychic powers, you know. I'm gonna read the newspaper. Ignore me, sir. Oh no, fuck! Don't. Ow! They did another. Oh jeez. Oh. Let me not open up the map.
Oh.
Let me get out of here. Fuck.
Those vibrations. Those vibrations are too strong.
That woman has too much energy. Let me go through here. Thankfully, there's
vibrates so hard, it can vibrate right through your body.
there is an advantage we have at this point of the game that's gonna make it a lot harder later. Let me go through there. There's another ghost nearby because he's holding his head.
What a perfect cleavage camera.
There's a toy box here. It has 1008 written on it. It's locked and I can't open it.
I don't think that's a key.
I hear weird noises. It's like a man moaning for some reason. Excuse me, Cynthia.
We're looking down the same camera we are.
Anything this way? No, that just leads over there. Nothing there. Negative, excuse me, Cynthia.
Just keep pushing her out of the way.
What the hell? There's mannequin pieces just laid around the subway train, because why not?
Well, they need a passenger quota. There's only one way to meet it.
How would you feel if you just enter inside a train and you look around and all the seats are just filled by mannequins?
I feel right at home because I'm getting off the train.
There. That way, I think it's like a big old labyrinth of train cars that is going between.
Man, this is giving me some serious
It's a big
claustrophobia.
subway. Eat fresh.
I was just thinking that. I was like, foot lawn, $5.
Man,
We're out though.
how many subways are next to each other?
They were all just parked here apparently.
Trains.
I hear the ghost sound. Yeah, there's a ghost. It's a broken vending machine. Good to know. Look, there's another ghost just forming out of the wall there. Oh, jeez, it's just a ghost party here. Jeez, I'm taking so much damage. Let me go up here. Cynthia, screw her. She's staying down there and distracting those.
Can't handle the energy. Oh, that's a dead end.
But there is some
There's a
pistol
red.
bullets. Yeah, there's pistol bullets. I'm gonna take those, run back.
Okay, camera.
Don't worry, Cynthia has
Sir, no.
MLG pro powers of teleportation.
Yeah, anything on this side? Nope, we're good.
You'll never truly get away.
This must be
No,
the work of an
God.
enemy stand.
Now here's the fun fact about the ghosts in this game. They actually all look different, and you'll never see the same two ghosts twice, and I'll talk about this. There's a certain number of ghosts in the game, and eventually we're going to get this item that can pin them down to the ground, and if you pin them down in the areas that ghost spawns, they will never...
It's like, stop explaining things!
Still not. But then you'll never see that ghost for the rest of the game if you're able to pin that specific ghost down.
Damn, I'll hope not.
Cynthia's just disappeared. But hey, you know, we'll go back through our hole. There's actually a reason why I want to visit back right now. Later in the game, this will be disabled, but right now, if we go through the hole and go to our room, we will automatically regenerate health while we're inside our room. That will change later. In fact, later our room can even hurt us. But right now, the room is our friend. This is my room. It was made for me. So we should just stick around and play time in our room until our health's all the way regenerated. We have all of our favorite peepholes to check out.
So that's one way to recover.
Right? Let me first check out her peephole. That's how creepily. Anyways, you can check out the peepholes in the meantime if you're recovering health.
It's a Robbie.
It's a profit.
I can't wait until the one time you look through and he's just going to be staring right at the hole.
Totally gonna happen. Oh,
What a
let's check
slop
out
like
here.
Robbie.
I almost forgot there's a few things you can interact with besides the peoples. Let me go look at them. There's something in
Well,
the
you're
fridge.
not really interacting with them as you are looking at them, but yeah.
No, but there's a few things we can try interacting with the TV and
I honestly don't know why, but I actually, just for no apparent reason why, in my mind, I just had the thought of wanting to suplex Robbie.
oh my. If you saw them if you saw they were in the Silent Hill arcade game, that might be justified. They're fucking annoying, the Silent Hill arcade game. They laugh like and they have like shotguns and they'll shoot you in that fight. Anyways, hi.
And now the news.
There's a news thing here.
And now the
Wally
news.
the Walrus,
Yesterday, Wally the Walrus, a longtime president of the Springfield Zoo, gave birth
a
to
healthy baby walrus.
a healthy
named
baby walrus
Buttercup.
pup named Buttercup.
Mother and
Mother and
child
child are doing just fine.
More at 11.
That was the radio. I forgot that you can turn on your radio and listen to such exciting news stories as that.
Wally the Walrus gave birth?
To Buttercup.
Why is her name Wally?
At 11 p.m., Wally gave birth. More at 11.
Why is everyone just staring at their windows out of their apartment rooms? Except for those two, they look like they're arguing over there. Or they're headbanging one or the other.
Headbanging each other.
The guy in the bottom has a couch
So
directly
that's how you
situated
do it
to
nowadays.
the window.
Right?
And he's dancing. What does he do? Oh, he's sitting on it now. It's like, just dance it out. Gotta sit down and,
I can't afford cable. This is the best I got.
In one room, this guy's dancing viciously, and in the other room, I'm seeing somebody just relaxing viciously.
Everyone goes vicious in this world. Anyways, we can have our fun peeping times later. It's all I can do. It's a world where
I live in an apartment. I don't often look out the window.
it's all this guy does. Look out the window, peep through his peepholes.
Hey, you know what? This guy has it easy. You know what I look at when I look out my window?
What?
Bricks.
It's New York, I guess. There are jewels and veins. I'm just trying to imagine if you could see someone on the other side. Like, I just imagine that you slowly peep your head through the window and just wave.
Ah, yes. Can't wait to have a good day. Ah, yes. Bricks.
The best weather.
And today, the weather will be bricky. What does he mean, bricky? You go outside, so it starts raining bricks. Oh, jeez! Anyways, we're gonna go back to our whole
This is not a
does that with
hallelujah.
hail.
This is
I
a
guess
cold
so.
and a broken hallelujah.
It sure is moldy today.
Back through our hole.
Alright, that's inappropriate.
I'll go through your hole in a moment, David.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Banned. Banned.
Banned.
Reported.
Alright, I'm gonna choose my pipe. Equip that. Let's go downstairs. It's a ladder. Should I go down? Well, it's the only other option you got, so sure.
It's a ladder. Kind of go up instead.
Now we're going to go down to this place that doesn't even look like a subway.
It's awfully rusty down here.
Sometimes you always have to go down. Why can you never go up? I've never seen a horror game where you actually go up.
How those horror games you go up?
You just did.
I know, we just went up a ladder. Okay, we're going to unlock that door because it'll make life easier later. It leads to the part of the subway that we were in earlier. There's ghosts here, so I'm going to abandon them.
I want to see a horror game where you go up so much, you go to heaven.
Even within, there's a bajillion elevators in that game.
Binding of Isaac. No.
Binding of Isaac. Well, you go down in Binding of Isaac, don't you?
What?
You go down in Binding of Isaac, don't you?
Yeah, usually, but there's like, I don't know, some other end. Whatever. It's not
Hedgehog
important. We're
Cathedral.
playing Silent Hill, Ryan.
Okay. Oh, just ignore everything.
Is that?
His dad
Hype.
is happy to see you.
I found the exit.
There's someone on
What's up,
the
train?
Henry,
Uh,
I found the exit.
it's
No,
the
you
worm
have
that
to
you
write
ride
it
in the train
different.
station, obviously.
Hurry.
It's like, hey, I like to take the worm line. Just
It's in Alaska.
no, jeez, there's a shit ton of dogs in there. No, I just noped the fuck out of there.
The time.
They have good
It's an
smell.
Alaskan bullworm.
Oh gosh.
Take the nutrition
Oh,
drink.
good, more
yes.
escalators.
Yep, and then just watch. When you see what these escalators do, you're gonna be like, oh. There's a
Oh,
few
they go
segments.
up, down.
They go up.
Amazing.
Yeah, no. You'll see.
Oh,
I love these segments.
Oh, that's dank.
Oh, there's men in the walls.
Yeah. And if you go down the fucking down escalator, it's the fucking worst because you'll be knocked down and just fall down as you're laying on the ground. But
At least you don't fall down on the up one and just continuously tumble in the same spot.
I'm sorry.
these hurt a lot also if you get hurt by them. Some of them get tricky with their behaviors. Fuck out!
We lost 2 bars. Pretty bad.
Yeah, the behavior is shut down. That's the perfect.
Oh, damn.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm not gonna roll for that.
Is this gonna be the first game over?
No, I'm skilled at escalators. This is my pro escalator
Not
skill
really
show.
showing that so far.
Yeah, I know.
And no, please go no scope. Escalator edition.
I'm trying to imagine what if there were just like windows by escalators so people could just pop up and try and hit you while you ride them up.
Brian,
What?
escalate your skill, please.
Going this way. I want to make sure I'm triggering. Oh, there's a ghost! There's also some hanging bullets. I'm gonna go pick them up right now. I like to pick up the hanging bullets. How many I'm gonna save my hanging bullets for later. And oh, it's having a moment.